Reading the comments here kind of weird. Good morning, guys, or good afternoon. Good morning, good morning. Good evening, good evening. Got me some water with some of that Neo squirt stuff. It gives you energy and shit. I need it after today. Sending all the flex tunes. Mondays in the springtime are hell. There's no other way to put it. They're hell. You're dealing with every fucking beaner that thinks he's because in an NA car should be a 9-second car. Fuck out. You got a JLT. Shut the fuck up. Oh, daddy. Esto está heavy duty. I'm going to just play all this shit because you guys like it. Because, you know, you guys always request this shit. So just
Asshole. Oh, yeah. Hey, Wally. Heavy duty. Heavy duty.
Loud as shit.
What the fuck? What's up, nigga? Hey. You want to squabble?
All right. So, what's going on, guys? It's fucking May 3rd, 2021. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I'm going to bump the volume up a little bit so you can hear me a little better. Skinny Girl Stretch Mark says meow meow. Orale Home, Toxic Si Jode says Blue 99. Just a Guy, Brett Burke. Bam Bam's Flow, Brett Burke again. Heavy duty. Jared Wells, good morning. Going to be a great chat as always. Monty 540. So, today I'm going to talk about a subject matter that you guys are going to face at one time in your life. And I think this show is really going to resonate with you guys. Right? But I'll wait till there's a decent amount of... I smashed my fucking head. Look at that right there. Oh my God. I smashed my head on the jack working on the GT500. Being bald does not have many benefits when sharp objects come into play. Chevrolet Lifestyles. Who the fuck are you? E-Rock. Yonsei, heavy duty. Please, volume had been a bit low for the last 2 or 3 shows. All right, let me jack it up. Coming at you, jack it up. Just turn up your fucking sound on your stupid Metro PCS prepaid phone. Okay, 37 people on. Let's talk. So, knowing when to say no, limiting the people that you give your energy to. What does that mean? At one point or another in your life, you're gonna get pussy thrown at you. There's gonna be so much vagina thrown in your face that you think, well, I just have to bang all of them. It is a gash, dude. It's a nasty gash. So eventually you're gonna have to start choosing who you give any of your energy to, especially your junk, right? Especially your junk. So, you know, when you grow up kind of like not getting a lot of puss, or you finally get free from a relationship, you're just banging everything. You can get some bicho, you can get some bicho, you can get some bicho, and you can get some bicho. But what happens? You go, God damn it, why the hell did I bang her? Now you feel almost obligated to keep that bang session going because you want to have that spare tire in case you have a dry spell. But then you have multiple of that. So you're like, I don't think you have to eventually limit the amount of women you end up with when you're dating. When you're definitely out there just dating and meeting women and not getting a relationship vibe. You're not giving a relationship vibe to anyone. It's important to not just bang everything. It's really important just to keep things tight because you can not get in trouble, but a lot of people that you're gonna come across just don't deserve your dick. Let's just be honest, ladies. A lot of you that have gotten some dick from me don't deserve my dick. Because I'd like to consider myself, better than most. A lot of guys out there will bang you better. A lot of guys out there will give you bigger schlongs. A lot of guys out there will rag you out and give you the whole experience, but that doesn't mean they're high quality men. And eventually, if you want to think you're a high quality anything, then you can't just be banging everything. You can't be known as a man whore banging everything, right? I've been lucky where the people that I do end up with are at least a candidate or at least a potential relationship. And women that are not, you should not disillusion them and let them think that they are by just constantly banging them and giving them your utmost attention, making them think they're something that they're not. Like in your mind, if they're just a F buddy, a bang bud, then you can't go out there giving her like the I love you vibe and I love you penis. Like I don't just bang. I like make love. I like grind in there, pelvic to bean situation. So some women will be like, "Oh my God, he loves me." No, I don't love you. This is just kind of how I do things. So eventually you're going to have to limit the kind of women or the amount of women that you end up with or sleep with, right? You're going to come to a point where if you're dating and you're just coming across women, you might have 3 in a rotation that you're just like, I can bang 3 of these chicks at the same time. But you shouldn't. Because, and again, I'm speaking from experience, because one of them either falls for you or they think that you're the boyfriend, or I don't know. It's just, I think you really should limit the interaction, right? I'm really bad at focusing and remembering things. So I do not want to like mix up stories, so if I date somebody until there's an end. And I've done that in the last 2 years. When I first got single, dude, everyone could get it. Everyone can get it. Anyone, as long as they were a decent person. I wasn't banging just every slop out there. But I was definitely, okay, you can get some of this. You want it, you can get some. And it was weird how it was like available. Like when you're in a relationship, you never think I can attract, puss. You don't think you're some hot shit. You just carry yourself in a regular fashion. You don't go out there like you're, stunting like you're big dingaling. But there just happens to come a point in time, a small window that you eventually have to make a decision and learn to say no. The other thing is, just because you reject a girl doesn't mean she's ugly, right? Ladies, if you get rejected by me or any guy, it doesn't mean you're ugly or you're not physically attractive or you're not a good person. It just means that you're not right for that person at that time. That's not to say that you're not right for that you won't end up being right for that person later on. Right person, wrong time. So don't get discouraged. Like, look, I've been rejected to the point of not even having the person to get to know me. That's the one that probably hurts the most, right? If you know you're a good guy, if you know you have good morals, your head is screwed on straight, and someone doesn't even give you the time of day, they're just not either physically attracted to you or they're looking for something totally different. You can't take it personal. But you as a man, when you can attract a decent amount of women, I'm not saying I can, I'm just saying there are men out there that can just bang 3 or 4 girls or 5 on a rotation nonstop forever. But the problem is you never progress into anything. Your whole life becomes just banging chicks. And when do I bang chicks? And what do I do to bang chicks? And what do I do to attract more chicks to bang? When you could be focusing on buying property, you could be focusing on your vehicles, your hobbies, your health. So it becomes a bit of a mind fuck to say no, so that you could end up in a better position and you could have clarity as to, your goals. Like right now, I can't be just banging a bunch of chicks. That's stupid. I have the channels. I have the cars. I am super focused into what's going on there. I definitely didn't want to just ruin that, because then Thursday night, you got some time, so you give her some dick. And then Sunday night, you got some time, and you get the other one some. And then you're like, I could be doing car shit. I could be doing editing shit. I could be doing a whole bunch of stuff than just quote unquote banging chicks nonstop to like fulfill whatever need. Or maybe you think, well, I'm never going to have this opportunity again. So you just keep banging and banging and banging. And eventually you just have to say no and keep things tight down there. You just got to keep things good. Keep it selective and keep it quality. At this point, I'll give you guys, I went on a date. Right after work, went on a date. Why? This is a quality woman, right? I'm not going to give you too much because I don't talk too much about my personal life. Quality woman. And I thought, I need to meet this person ASAP. I don't want to have her gone 1 or 2 more days before she gets to know me. And met her, and luckily I was right. Hit it off really well so far, but I'm not going to give you details because, again, I don't give you guys like in-depth personal stuff, but I went on a date and it went really well. Really well. So I was actually very happy that I was selective, but I also wanted to meet the person right away to see if my suspicions are right. Dude, on the money. Conversation on the money. Attractive. Good head on her shoulders. Strong-willed. Free, meaning has time to date. And I haven't spread my seed all over the place. I've been keeping things tight so that when you do meet that person, You're excited about the possibility of being with them, not only sexually, but just being with them in general, being around their company and liking that female energy. And she gives you that feminine energy. She's old school, understands the woman's role, traditional, understands the man's gonna, dude, gave me checked off everything on the list. And I'm happy because I at least am attracting a higher quality woman, in my opinion. So by keeping things tight, because if I would have been satisfied just banging things, I would have never even been searching for anything high quality. I would have just been like, I'm just going to get what I'm going to get. But luckily, met a good girl so far. So good. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think you guys are eventually going to come into a moment of your life where pussy just gets thrown at you. And you're going to go, I'm going to take it all. And eventually, you're going to have to say, nah, nah, nah. Because like me, I have to have a personal connection with a woman to actually get it up. I have to actually like your story, your backstory. I can't just bang some rando. I don't bang randos, right? I have to have some personal connection with you one way or another for me to actually want to give you some of this good pelvic to bean action. Do you know what I am saying? Tyler says, longtime ghost watcher of both channels, channel support. Tyler, I know there's a Tyler here in the complex. Is that you, Tyler? Says longtime ghost watcher of both channels, channel support. Thank you very much. I appreciate the ghost watching and the monetary support. Thank you very much. Edgar Sanchez says, good afternoon, Puro Heavy Duty. Batman Flow says, it's hard to me to decide which technique to give her. Option one, la que envicia opción, la que enchula. That's true. That's true. He basically said, when you meet a girl, do you give a girl love vibes or lust vibes? Unfortunately, I give every girl I meet love vibes. And that's the only way I know how to operate. And unfortunately, I think a lot of women have gotten the misconception that I'm truly into them, where that's just kind of how I talk to them and how I touch them and how I just, I give you the same. I don't give you, lust Alex and love Alex. I wish I could just flip a switch like that, but I'm just not like that. What is a manageable income to be confident? I make about $60K a year, but feel like that's nothing in 2021. Louis B, that is a wonderful income. Do not let anyone tell you that $60,000 a year is not good income. It is very good income. Are you kidding me? You're bringing home $1,000 a week, right? Or high 700s or 800s, depending on where you live. Like, look, I was living on, let's give you some details. VMP didn't pay me more than $45,000 a year. VMP did not give me more than $45,000 a year. And I was living on that on my own with a car payment in West Palm Beach. Yeah, I was eating ramen noodles and absolutely starving. But I made it happen. And luckily, that motivated me because I knew they were going to pay. They were not going to pay. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just supplement my income with the channel. So I started supplementing my income with the channel. I took control. That's when the channel, if you guys notice, that's when the channel really started taking off because I was starting to pump out the content. Why? I wasn't making any money. Was I going to just sit there and go, why don't they pay me more money? No, I'm going to take control of my own. And the combined income between the job that I had previous to now, to YouTube, it was at least $75,000 a year. It was making pretty damn good money. And I thought that was very comfortable. Now, subsequently, I've made a decent amount more than that. And life's pretty good, and I'm not going to complain, but I do have more vehicles. So the monster feeds the monster, right? YouTube feeds the car game feeds the YouTube game. So it's a cycle. It's a cycle. So don't let anyone let you think that $60,000 a year is not good money. It is very good money, Louis B. It's very, in my opinion, a combined income of, let's say you and her, $80,000 to $90,000 a year. I think it's good. Any more money than that, it just causes problems. You can get by with a combined income, a couple of $80,000 to $90,000 a year, and you're happy. You can go on vacations. You can buy a nice little house. You can just live life humble. But the problem is when you think you need more. oh, I'm only making $80,000 a year combined household. I need to make 150. Why? The more money you make, the more stress and problems you have. And it's the truth. More money, more problems. Sounds stupid, but it's the truth. I'm Hung Solo MF says, hello, everyone. Bendiciones. Hopefully the crop is good today at Bumble. I haven't checked, so we'll see. Bicho, good afternoon. Good, sir. Puro heavy duty. Monster Z1K or Z1K says, evening, Alex. How's the family? They're good. Chevy Lifestyle says, Bill Gates is losing half of his net worth. Maybe he'll be consulting the dating channel. Bill Gates and his wife announced a divorce. That means Homegirl is going to become the most eligible bachelorette on the planet. What's she going to walk away with? 10 billion? 3 billion? 1 billion? I'll take 1 billion. Sure. What the fuck does she look like? I'm sure she looks like a rag. At what point do you give up the rag look? Woo! Boy, I might need 3 billion. God damn, I might need... Oh, yo. I might need $3 billion. I might need $3 billion to bang. Dude, really? I mean, look, Bill Gates is no winner, but yo, boy, you might need $10 billion. Shee, I like it. Shee, that's a man, bro. Come on. No fucking way. 10 billion. Hey, honey, get as much money as you can, baby. You gonna need that with that face. Do you know what I am saying? Sup, leaving work, heading to the gym, listen to the show. Keenan Walters, excellent. Adolfo Sandoval, this place sucks. Trying to convince my girl to move to not Florida, Palm Bay area. Okay. See you later. That fucking sucks up there. You want to talk about sucks? That sucks up there. Little bit. Keenan Walters says $60,000 is an awesome start. It's a great start. How dare you? What's the average yearly income in America? Average yearly income in the U.S. is $35,977 as of 2019. Let's see, in Florida, median household income in 19 is $55,660. God, dude, you're ahead of the game. You're ahead of the game. You're good. That makes me feel better. At 27, I feel like a piece of shit for not making the six figures yet. I'll get there one day, though. YouTube Corrupt, I've been very lucky that in the last 2 years, I've eclipsed that mark. I don't feel any different, and I don't think I am any better off. You just have way more bills, and my tax bill is ridiculous. I have to stroke a check, bro. Big boy check. The more you make, the more you spend, the more trouble you have, the more bullshit, the more stress. When I made $40,000 a year and I had nothing, I had one little car and a shit-ass garage, happy as could be. I thought I made it. Keeping up with the Joneses, more money, more problems. Exactly. Maybe because everyone on the internet seems rich. Everyone on the internet seems rich. Everyone on the internet is broke. Everyone on the internet is broke. We're talking about saying no to certain things and it becomes a financial show. I love it. Yes, I'm looking at 7580, but in years. That's all good, bro. It's all good. Jared Wells says that money is all fine until you bring a kid into it. Exactly. Parker. Oh, we got something to talk about with Parker, but I'm not going to blow up his spot. I think if he wants to mention it, he'll mention it. But something interesting happened with me and Parker not too long ago. Nothing bad, nothing negative, just positive. I love the dude. I'm just looking out for homeboy. I like the Monday show spot, bro. Helps get through the slow days. Thank you, sir. S281GT says, man, I make $31,000 a year at 25, and I feel like it's not enough. It's not enough yet. But trust me, with experience comes money, and then with money comes issues, bro. She looks like Robin Williams. Dude looks like a lady. Yeah, Bill Gates' wife. No good. I'm up here in Massachusetts making $44 at the post office. Shit's whack, but I have no idea what I'm doing with my life. I mean, that's a very honest statement. You got to get out of there, skinny girl stretch marks. The problem with post office jobs and city jobs and DPW jobs is that they hook you with in 20 years, you could just cash out, bro. 20 and out, you'll have 80% of your income, 80% of $44,000. Come on, dude. You got to get out there and you're going to have a risk reward, and big money comes big reward. I had to be homeless. I had to work at a job for $40,000 a year that I had to travel to, buy a vehicle to travel to. I felt I deserved double what I was making at the time, but I couldn't convince the person to do so. So what did I do? I got my own money. But there was a high risk reward, and luckily so far it panned out. I can't complain. Okay, Bam Bam's Flow gave me $5 for channel support. Thank you, sir. Louis B, I'm single, 25, and live in West Palm, Lake Worth area, bordering Wellington. Nice area. I make $80K and live very comfortably with my only debt being my house payment. That is a very, very nice area. Nice spot. Land. Not too far from everything. Wellington is popping. There's a decent amount of women there. You're not that far from Southern Boulevard. You're not that far from 441, close to Royal Palm, and about 20 minutes from the beach. It's a good spot. And Zane Mustang says, man, I was going to go from shop to shop trying to see if I could get more money, and then they all paid the same. So instead, I went to a shop that I could have weekends off and just started racing. Very good. Alex, those 4-letter abbreviations on Bumble profiles are Mayer-Briggs personality. I know, Mike Hunt. Like INT. Hey, basically, it all means every woman thinks they're in love with intellect, and they're dumb as shit. How many women do you hear go, I'm a sapiosexual, but you're a dumbass? Like, why are you attracted? Oh, that's why you're attracted to smart men, because you're stupid. 35,000 is broke. It's pretty close to being broke. Poor boy says, what's good, Alex? Hush money looking good. Hush money doing what it does. Once I put the 2625 pulley on it, it's going to go 8s, bro. Easy 8s. Goal is 840 and under. By the way, no track this Friday because it's closed. They don't have the track open for test and tune, so I'm going to do something else. The Financial Channel coming next week. I will not give anyone advice on finances. I am never one to talk about finances. Mechanical Thor, yeah, dude, same boat. Just trying to set myself up for the future. Bill Gates X is the female version of him. Bam Bam Flow says, hey, zombie, I'm in the White House. Said people making under 400,000 won't pay taxes. Okay. Don't blow me up too bad, bro, but we can talk about it if you want. Parker's 89, 173. I'm not going to blow you up, but I'm going to give you guys an example of something that happened with Parker 89, 173. I love him. I consider him an actual friend. I've met him in person. I care about his well-being, and I care about how he does in life, right? He's actually a friend. I consider him a friend. So I saw a post where he announced that he was in a relationship. And I thought, that's odd, because everything I preach here is to keep your relationship with your partner personal. Because what happens when you bring girls, or what happens when you show off, you're very pretty, by the way, she's gorgeous, right? To other dudes on your friends list. You start inviting the bullshit. Guys that don't like you that much, guys that can potentially fuck with you. Now they have ammunition. That's the only reason I don't like personal relationships being out there. So homeboy obviously put out a little thing that, hey, I'm in a relationship with homegirl, and apparently it was homegirl's idea, which is fine, but that doesn't mean you have to go along with it. So word of advice to men out there, if a woman needs you to validate your relationship on social media, explain to her kindly what that can do. That will invite everyone that you have had issues with before to fuck with your relationship. To now they have, I'm going to get to him through her. Or an ex-girlfriend of yours, a girl you used to date, a girl you used to bang, a girl you ghosted. You know you got those. Now you've given her ammunition to go after your personal relationship with this wonderful young lady that you're with. And she's going to go, yo, man gave me the clap. Yo, man got herpes just to fuck with you. Because now you've opened that door. My last relationship, the woman thought that I did not validate her to my friends. And I explained to her kindly, because I'm a known person and I'm obviously a lightning rod for people to talk shit on, to talk shit to, you get your haters when you do well. They're going to start saying, oh, he got a nice little girlfriend. I'm going to fuck with her. I'm going to take pictures of Alex hugging a girl at an event and saying that he saw me kiss her later on. You know, again, bullshit. So I said to her, if you need social media to validate our relationship, you probably should not be with me. You probably are insecure and you're needing everyone else to understand you're claiming me. You're basically peeing on me, saying, I claim this person. If your personal relationship with me is not enough, then we got things to talk about. I'm not saying you should dump anyone. I'm just saying, why do you need validation? Insecurity? Ownership? What is it? What's going on? So that's the reason I say that to people. Do not make your relationship public on social media, because now you're giving people ammunition and reasons to fuck with your life. You're giving them direct access to your life. So I would say limit your social media exposure if you want a relationship to last a long time. David says, I saw that. Alex giving sage advice this weekend only because I consider him a friend. Only because I care about his well-being. I truly do. I consider him, somebody I care for and think about. So I want to make sure that they have the best shot possible. I want them to make it. I want them to make it forever. And I think getting off of social media is a crucial first step in a long-lasting relationship. Skinny Go Stretch Marks gave me a $5 super sticker. Thank you, Skinny Go Stretch Marks. Cleared $160K between work and the business for fiscal year 2020. I'm just happy the bills are paid and my son wants for nothing. Exactly. If you look back at what you made this year and you go, wow, what did I have to show for it? And you have a good family, good sound health, bills are paid, things are good, you're blessed. There's nothing wrong with that. If you make $60,000 a year and you look back and your bills are paid, you want for nothing, and you're in good health, success, you've done well, you're blessed. It's not that hard. Parker's 89-173 says, leaving the door wide open to let people fuck with their relationship. Exactly, Parker. You want to give your relationship the best shot possible. And I guarantee there's a metric out there that the less you're on social media, the better opportunity, the better chance your relationship will have in making it. 100%. Get off of social media. Jason Friedberg says, I've been a millwright for 27, been doing very well for the last 20 years, but would trade it in a minute to be Alex, 4 cars, a truck, and no mom drama. Yeah. Jason Friedberg, you're probably doing well and you're doing good, but I'm in a position where I don't deal with anything but what I deal with, what I choose to deal with. And I got a truck, 4 cars. I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you what I have. Okay. And yeah, I own 2 of them. I'm telling you, I really like my life. I really like my life. My life is pretty damn good. Now, if I'm going to allow a woman to come into my life, she has to be a quality woman. Now, not necessarily look. She doesn't have to be a fucking 10. She has to be down for the cause and about me. That's what needs to happen. Leave it to Beaner. I do it for my little guy. There is no better motivation. There's no better motivation to make it in life than a child, right? Because that's the ultimate selfless act you can do, to do everything for your kid. My dad gave up everything to raise 3 kids and a sick mom. Everything. He gave up his life. He stood in front and let the train run him the fuck over so that the family would do well. I'll never forget that about my dad. My back hurt says, in my day, we just wrote it on the bathroom wall. YMCA, no social media then. Mo Slide, what's up, Mo Slide? He goes, what's up? Just checking in. No social media, life is good. Exactly. The average salary measured from behind the balls, pre-taxed. Leave it to Beaner. Chin up, Skinny Girl. If you want what you're worth, then you go get what you're worth. But you got to be willing to take the hits. Homeless, dude. Working 2 years for like nothing. Busted my ass. Paid my dues. So when someone tries to tell me that I don't deserve something or that I paid my dues 2-3 times over. Whatever success comes my way, I deserve it. I've deleted all social media off of my phone after seeing how much time I was wasting. Best decision I've ever made. Maintenance Girl, keep your income and your relationship private. Exactly. Maintenance Girl gets it. She gets it. She absolutely gets it. Edgar Sanchez, you ain't wrong about the social media, man. Facebook and Snapchat are the biggest snitches. You get caught up quick. Financial happiness starts at $85,000 a year. You're not wrong. Alex busted his ass for what he has. Nothing fell on his lap. Respect. Thank you. I appreciate that. And it's, I don't mean to brag, but it's the truth. And it might not be much. People might say, oh, you're in an apartment. You're in the... Yeah, okay. I don't cut any grass. Anything goes wrong, I call somebody. I sleep here and I just fuck with my cars all day. It's not a bad life, guys. It's not a bad life. It's actually pretty good. What's up? Becho says Golden HP. Louis B again says, would you give up the materialistic things for the perfect woman? No. I think the perfect woman would the perfect woman fits into my life. Not me give up everything I want to do for the perfect woman, right? The perfect woman understands that what motivates me, what makes me get up every day is the ability to earn an income, play with cars, be healthy, go to the gym, make a difference in people's lives, hence this show and the other show, and serve a customer well, be honorable, set yourself up for the future. Like most of the income I get from Lund Racing goes to 401ks and other plans. Like that just kills it. I just put I max out whatever I can do there. So you're setting yourself up for something. You got to have a plan. Like you don't live a life without a plan, right? Let's say you're making $60,000 a year right now. You don't have a plan of making 70. You don't have a plan of making 80. You don't have a plan of buying a house. You don't have a plan of making a 12-second car, a 11, 10, 9, 8-second car. You don't have a plan. Then how the fuck do you live life? Just wander around and wonder when you just, I'm going to get my abs good and so I can bang girls. Well, that's fucking empty as shit. After a while, you get bored as fuck. Let's be honest. After a while, you are bored with vagina. You want to have a girl that stimulates your freaking brain at the same time. And that's the one that you will keep. Bill Gates will suffer the most painless divorce in history. Alex, I completely agree with your thought process. I have Facebook, and even if you're my friend, you will not see anything posted. Everything is still locked down and private. Go to my Facebook right now. How many personal things do I have on Facebook? There's pictures of me, there's memes, there's cars. You don't know my brother's name. You don't know my sister's name. You don't know if I broke up. You don't even know what any of my girlfriends ever looked like. You don't know where I've checked in the last 2 years. Nothing. Facebook is a place to direct people to the YOLO Douchebag page, and the YOLO Douchebag page is a place to direct people to where I get paid. Teespring, YouTube, plain and simple. You gotta structure things that way. Mike Hunt says, I'm 37, retired on a $38,000 a year pension. I own everything I have, no credit cards, but pay mortgage and everything else. Wife pays electric. She makes $50K. We don't want kids, just toys. Life is good. What? That's pretty goddamn great. That is excellent, dude. I can't believe that. Luis Ceballos, thanks for the help. Even if we keep hitting brick walls, appreciate you taking the time to help a brother out. Luis Ceballos, local guy, Miami guy, works down in Miami. Good guy, needed some help, helped him out. Again, I don't need to look at what I do for other people. You just do things. Like guys that video themselves giving money to bums. I'm like, that is so cringy. When I see someone like, no offense, I know he's probably has good intentions, but that Upchurch dude, where he gave a homeless guy a van, I'm like, that guy's going to sell that shit for crack, bro. So the fact that you're filming yourself doing good for the community, that's kind of self-serving, isn't it? I don't know. Call me crazy. Maybe I'm looking at it fucked up, but filming yourself, giving money to a bum is cringy as shit. What do you do when people hit you up only when they need something you can help provide? That's one of my biggest problems. Jared Wells, I ignore them. Instagram is literally the cesspool of people that think they can get a hold of you directly and say, I got a tune and I want you to tune it, as if it's a huge compliment to me. Dude, I work for Lund Racing. You want a tune from me? You go to Lund Racing. If I happen to help you on the backside or in person, it's because I like you. But if you're hitting me up on Instagram, I've never heard of you, never seen you, never interacted with you, expect to get blocked. Leave it to Beaner. I'm a paramedic and a very good one. One day I woke up and saw the value in my knowledge. And so I started a training company because I shouldn't pass it on for free. Don't do anything you're good at for free. Don't do anything you're good at for free. If someone hits me up on Instagram and goes, Alex, what's the quickest way to go 10s in a Gen 3 10R80 car non-premium package? Ignore. Then I see a Cash App shit come through. Bam. Then I see an email come through. Boom. PayPal. Bam. Then I see an email with a screenshot of a Cash App or a PayPal invoice or a PayPal payment. Hey, Alex, I got a question. All of a sudden, you have my attention. People that are successful in multiple aspects of their life want to see others have the same success. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't want people that are around me to be... Jake is a good example. Jake Long from Power by the Hour is one of those guys that has done well for himself, but he works really hard and he's a very smart guy. And what does he do? He sets you up for success. He says, I am giving you the tools for success. Whether you take them and run with them is totally up to you. So what have I done? With the access that I have to things that he's provided and vice versa, because I have access to things that he needs, we have somehow grown together. His business has flourished and grown really well. He's very happy that I've been able to grow and flourish in the last 2 years. And he's like, wow, it's like we're both coming up together. And that's the goal. If you cannot bring up the people around you, what the hell are you doing? If you're one of those guys that want to be the top dog and keep people pushing down around you, you're a cuck-ass bitch. I don't want nothing to do with you. And I met more of those guys than guys that try to build up their boys. He wants all his boys to come up. I know a lot of people that don't want you to do as well as they do. You know, one time I was there and we were talking, me and Jake. And I hadn't told anyone I bought an F-150. I said, Jake, I bought a truck. And someone there kind of went like, gave me that look of like, how the hell did you buy a truck? And I saw the look. I saw how it was like, they're trying to do those mental gymnastics, like math. Yeah, I'm doing well. And I need a truck to build it, get Jake's turbo kit on it, and to tow cars to the track. And you could tell this person didn't really like the fact that I said I had a truck. Cut him off, Jared. Yeah, gotcha. Waiting on my premium YDBT hoodie. Oh, shit. Premium hoodie? Where the fuck we selling hoodies? Who's selling hoodies? Oh, shit. B. Randon says, facts. Ask yourself, can I be around her when I'm not going to give her that bitcho? Okay. I agree 100%, says YouTube Carpenter Free Speech. What's the phrase? True philanthropy should be done privately. 100%. If you're a giver, give. Nobody else needs to know that you're giving anyone anything. Successful people don't have time to be haters. Exactly. Like guys that are out there making videos and snippets and shit about other people. Like, you have that much time to hate? You got that much time to hate? I don't have a dime. I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have the patience to hate on other people. I got too much shit to do. I just want to see my people make it, says Keenan Walters. Friends and family success makes me happy for sure. Queso Baba says that Costco had to drop in and check in and keep the content. King Bicho, thank you very much. Jason Friedberg, mad respect for you walking away from the union millwrights to make your passion your job. In my book, that makes you a millionaire. You know how difficult it is to step away from a sure thing union job as a millwright? Do you know how... Some guy named Kevin sent me money. He sent me money on Cash App. That's funny. I was just talking about it. Oh, Vinyl Freaks tagged me in a post. Oh, he's watching the show at the same time. Very nice. He's printing up some shit. Good shit. Haven't gotten any of my confirmation email yet, though. Bronto Bite. Is that from Teespring? Or is that from Vinyl Freaks and Company? Build the boys. Got to build the boys. Build the crew. The crew has to be... You imagine if you got a crew of dudes you grew up with and you all make it. You all make it. What a great feeling that is. I don't know what that feels like. All my boys are dead or in jail, literally, and the people that I've met that made it are here. Only in the last 5 years have I met people that want you to succeed. I love how now cuck is such a popular insult, but we've been calling dudes cabrón for years. Cabrón is literally a cuck. Cabrón is a cuck. But the thing is, leave it to Beaner. You know how cabrón became friend, became buddy, became partner? Now it's cuck. What's up, cuck? Haven't got... Love hearing about everyone's come up. Doesn't matter if it's a single apartment or an 8-bedroom house. When you're up, you're up. Very proud of you, Bicho. Thank you. No, look, I'm not killing it like by my definition, but I don't think I'd ever buy myself something that I think was so glamorous that I couldn't 100% stand to lose. Like I can't see myself in a 3,500 plus square foot house with a huge pool. And I'm like, no. I want like a small 3-2 with a big garage and a little pool and less than an acre and a lot. That to me is success because I can maintain that. Imagine having this big lavish shit that you need other people and a bunch of beaners to fucking maintain. No, thank you. Yeah, Teespring followed the link off of your IG. Gotcha, Bronto Bite. Hopefully they take care of you, but let me know what ends up happening with the hoodie. Alex, family touching the wall. Alex, good day, Alex. Family touching the wall. Good afternoon, Alex. I want all my friends to do good and not waste my time. W-A-I-S-T. Did not want to W-A-I-S-T his time. Waste. Yeah, Teespring followed the link. Got it. Love my union money. Look, union money's good money. But the problem is, you're never going to progress as much as the union doesn't allow you to progress. You could be a 10-year millwright, journeyman or whatever you call them, and you're capped at $75K a year, right? Or $80K a year. That's good money. That's good money. You got paid union dues and this and that and whatever. And it's a pretty secure job. But what if on your own you could make 120? What if on your own you can make 150? And you don't have the protection. You don't have the safety net. You don't have the reassurance that'll be there, but you got to work harder and the risk reward is high. I'd rather go out on my own and make more money than to be under the thumb of some kind of group to cap how much money I should make. Nobody is ever going to cap the amount of money I can make. Jimmy Jam says, channel support, haven't been around in a bit. It's okay, Jimmy Jam. You're living life. It's getting warmer. I don't expect everyone to be on the show. You got to live life. It's getting warmer out there. You guys are finding some puss. Get it done. As I've gotten older, says Paul H., the less BS I want to deal with. Mind my own business and keep my head down. I've got a problem with locals in my car community hate on me because how young I am and how I built a low 10-second stick car at such a young age, saying it's all daddy bought. Jared Wells. Do you have a merch link? I don't have a merch link, but if you go to Vinyl Freaks and Company, it is on my community. If you go to this channel's about page, it's all there. It's all there on this channel's about section on YouTube. It says contact info. It says everything. Who is this? Okay, I'm just making sure I got all the emails and everything's good. Okay, so Luis Ceballos, I'll answer it directly here. It is the wrong ECM type. That means that Engage was married to a Gen 2 or a Gen 3 car. So that means we won't be able to do the trick that I was trying to do to get that car flashed. Most Live said that is facts about the union job, capping how much you make, but you are willing to take the risk to make more. I don't want anybody capping how much I make. Alex, you can work here for 20 years and you're going to top out at $75,000. Okay, I'll work here for 1 year, do some side shit, and when that side shit starts to take over, I'm done here. Oh, but the benefits, I don't give a fuck. I would bet on me 100% of the time. I bet on me. Sometimes being happy is better than being safe. Went on a date last week, says Jimmy Jams. She cooked me dinner, slanged the bitch out, and she gave me the back massage? I'm waiting for the catch here. Seems too good to be true. I got all of those vibes with the girl I went out with today. I got all of those vibes with the girl I went out with today. You could tell she's about that life. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna see what the deal is with this one. I hope there is no catch, Jimmy. I hope there's no catch. I hope she's down. Jimmy Jam's a good looking dude. Like supreme genetics. So the dude can probably attract a good girl, a good looking girl, but to attract a good girl that's willing to do everything above and beyond, that's the rub. That's the hard part. I'm sure he's had to say no to a lot of puss because he's a good looking guy. S21 GT says, thanks, bro. No problem. Losing your sanity and getting paid isn't safe just the same. Losing your sanity and getting paid isn't safe just the same. Yeah, a union job, you have to use union shit. Let me ask you a question, right? So let's say you have a union job. I used to work near a Monsanto plant, which became Solutia. Basically, they made the things that keep the windshield from cracking. You know that when you hit a windshield and it just kind of lays flat and cracks, but it doesn't shatter that. I'm sorry, the material that keeps the windshield from shattering. That was what Solutia made in Indian Orchard, Massachusetts, where I used to live. So whenever the union decided to have a strike, you had to strike. Well, the problem was you ain't getting paid shit, right? So if you got bills to pay and you're not about that union life, like you're not backing the union, they can, and you try to like cross the picket line, they call you a scab, you're a piece of shit, and then they make your life hell. At Solutia, death threats, fist fights, fucking with your toolbox. It becomes mob mentality. Mob, like, yeah, he's not with us, And I'm just like, wait a minute. You guys went on strike for shit that something I didn't agree with. Matter of fact, I agree with this, but you guys made us go on. I don't like being part of a group. I don't like being put under an umbrella. You are this guy. No, I am an individual. Fuck that group mentality. Because y'all do it, I got to do it. Suck the fat bicho. I've said no to more women in the last few years, especially on my time. Gotta say no more. You gotta say, you've seen a girl that you're on the fence about and you're like, I can just sling it. Don't even do that. Just say, nah, I've said no. I've said no recently to women that probably on paper are freaking amazing, but they weren't going to be about me. They weren't going to be about me. They were going to be about them, and I wasn't having that. So I said no. What to say? You got an STD now? Congrats. What's happening there? Alex, can I send you a pic of us? Mr. Jimmy Jams, please do so. Where would you be sending it? Email or, and if you send me a picture, do you want me to post it or make it live? I'll do that. Sure. But let me know. Casey's back. Yeah, Casey's back. She's out there. She's doing her thing. She linked up with somebody. She's doing her thing. Blazing Angel X, Matt 20. What is it, Matt 20? Now you got an STD now. Congrats. What happened? Oh shit. Welcome back, Casey. Okay, everyone's welcoming back, Casey. Don't catch feelings too fast. There's a good and bad thing about unions, and the UAW can suck my fucking ass, says Jason Fairbank. Nothing against unions. They run your work life, but they run your work life past. Exactly. There's good and bad. Teachers union right now are fucking everything up. Teachers unions right now in the United States are making it more difficult for your kid to go to school based on bullshit. They're not even trusting the science. They're saying, nah, we don't want to go back to school. Fuck it. Oh, yeah. Don't catch feelings too fast. Exactly. Absolutely not. I'm not a fan of union jobs. Been there. Done that. Too much drama. Laughing my ass off. I have one girl that's friends with benefits with me. I have a wall up so thick, I cannot even let any emotion in. Exactly. You just got to be dick slinging. Leave It to Bina says, I worked fine for 3 years as a paramedic. Worst fucking union ever. For fuck's sake, garbage men made more than us. Unions ain't shit. Well, steelworkers unions are different. You can make it live. I'll send it on IG. Gotcha. Let me see if he sent it on. So Jimmy Jam's going to send me a picture of his girlfriend and him. Let me see. FDNY, I got it. The union is a love-hate relationship. I get it, Mo. I get it. Sometimes, okay, I'll give you an example. I got the biggest, dirtiest looks from union guys when I would work under union rules, but as a millwright, some unions, let's say they're working steel workers, right? They're erecting a building. And you go in there under that contract and you get better pay, but you don't subscribe to the union mentality, meaning you show up at 7:30, they take a break at 9:30 to 9:45. I didn't stop. They took lunch from 12 to 1. I didn't stop. I just put the sandwich in my mouth and kept working. Then they took another break at 2:30 to 2:45. I kept working. You know how many dirty looks I got? And at 4:30, they were bouncing. I was there till 6 or 7 at night. Did that for a week because that was the job. Bounced. And they said that we were showing them up. I'm sorry, I'm not showing you up. You're showing you up. I am there to work. I'm there to work. And I am not going to sit around. If I can get the job done in one day, why not get it done in one day? Oh, you got to leave some meat for the bone. We got to be able to, be here for a while. I'm like, you got to be here for a while. Bro, let's get shit done, man. That's the problem. Jimmy Jam sent me the picture of him and his girl. Let me see what's going on. Ooh. Jimmy Jam. I'm going to show this. Man. And she's got a Kiss shirt. Ooh, she is. Jimmy Jam's got a head of hair on him. Congratulations, you genetic miracle. Fuck you. Bro, she's beautiful. Good looking girl. Good for you, buddy. Man, you're going to produce a nice kid. Both of you got great teeth. She's got great features. She's got cheekbones. She's blonde. She got blue eyes. Bro, I'm in. Good for you. Holy shit, she's good looking. Let me see. There's another one. Oh, look at that. There's another picture of them. Damn, see this just show. It makes me proud. It makes me like a proud papa to see my boys out there finding what seems to be a beautiful and potentially a quality woman. Man, you guys are making me proud. I might send you a Totin University shirt. You never know. Teachers unions have entirely too much power, 100%. Alex, problem is you're someone who wasn't gaming the system to extend work time. That's not even how I operate. I don't even get that. The guys that have become bros after high school are way more down with the cause compared to the people I grew up with and helped get jobs. Cut them off. 100%. How many people have I grown up with that now hate your success? Whereas you meet someone later in life that wants you to grow and have common interests, you got to surround yourself with people that are like-minded. If you're out there, if you're in the hood, hanging out with hood motherfuckers and hood shit and smoking weed and kicking it and all this bullshit, and then you wonder why you're not getting ahead, stop surrounding yourself with Pookie from the block. Jimmy Jams is a male model. He's a good-looking dude, I told you. Some union jobs don't let you work through the breaks or allow overtime to stop that exact same thing. I get it. I know what you mean, Mo Slide. Before I was union, I was clocking more cash them on their jobs like $10 more. 100%. Jimmy Jams wins Chica of the Night tonight. Hell yeah. He's a good-looking dude. You can tell he can get some. I think he's a cop, too. Damn, Jimmy Jams, get on him, homie. I was thinking Jimmy was on his late 40s. I got that wrong. No, Jimmy Jams is a young dude. He's got a very good start to life. Got a Raptor. He's got great genetics. He can deadlift over 300 pounds, and he's got himself a nice little blonde chick. How the hell can you? I mean, that's a nice start to life. Attaboy, says Brandon Peters. I'm a proud papa. Proud papa. Love it. I always put my washers on heavy duty. You got to put your washer on heavy duty. Justin Baston. Alex, I'm 19 years old. What's your number one advice on dating? Number one advice? It's kind of odd, right? I guess don't let your dick steer everything. A lot of guys at a certain age are attracted to looks as opposed to quality people. And that's really tough at your age because a lot of men don't know anything about themselves at that age to be able to know what quality is. But obviously you're out there dating at a young age. And at that point, I think it's just time to gain experience. Meet people, meet quality people, be selective. Don't just bang everything that comes your way, especially if you're a good looking dude and if you have the ability to attract a lot of women. But don't settle for just side puss. Don't settle for something less than you think you're worth. Surround yourself with quality people. The girlfriends that I ended up with were high quality women, right? Kathy was a high quality woman. My ex initially was a very high quality woman. I think she unfortunately, wanted something different than what I wanted. And I made very clear from the beginning, I didn't want kids. I said that on the first date. Apparently that changed, and that, not that she became less quality, she just became not for me pretty quickly. Don't get a girl pregnant. That's number one. Oh my God, absolutely don't get a girl pregnant. That should go without saying. David Rose says, you know what's saying? Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Yep. If you tell me you got Pookie from the block as a friend, Bobo, Chi-Chi, some dumb from the block boys, you're literally throwing an anchor down and just not progressing anywhere. You got to surround yourself with successful people. Like, a lot of people wonder, Alex, I want to go fast. Well, hang out with fast people. Alex, I want to be a billionaire. Hang out with billionaires. I want to be a businessman. Hang out with business. I love guys that want to go fast and hang out with 14-second motherfuckers. And they wonder, why am I not fast? What the hell are you going to learn if you surround yourself with 14-second motherfuckers? Mr. Jimmy Jam says, had a typo. We met via mutual friends, and I'm cautiously optimistic about her. I don't want to get wrapped up too quickly, but I also don't want to be emotionally shut off. There's a fine balance between being hardcore, because then you become a simp-ass cuck hoe, right? You're like, oh, baby, you're so beautiful. I love you so much. And you're rubbing feet. You're licking toes. And you're like, oh, well, I love you so much. You're so beautiful. I love you. I don't deserve you. You say some dumb shit like that. Nah, just be you, bro. She was attracted to you. So whatever attracted her to you, keep that energy. Whatever got her to you, keep that energy. Good friend of mine, successful as fuck, was able to attract a young chick because he was a badass. Homeboy carried himself like he was king ding-a-ling. He'd be like, fuck you. I'm just dismissive. Shut up, bitch. Nailed her. I gotta run my business. Bam. And he's just like alpha as shit. Then he fell in love. And he's cuck, simp, bicho. Oh, baby, I love you so much. You're so beautiful. You got great hair. I've never had pussy like yours. It's beautiful. Guess what she did? Bye. What happened to the badass motherfucker that I was attracted to? What happened to that dude that was popping, dismissive, didn't give a fuck, successful as shit, slayed and bounced? Now you became this bitch. She bounced. She liked that energy he had, that cocky energy. So once that went away, he went back to being cocky energy, dude. Guess who started coming back around trying to get some of that bicho? Keep the energy that attracted the woman. Keep the energy that attracted the woman. Don't change. Do you open the car door for a woman, or is that gay? I open the door for every fucking woman. I am a gentleman. I'm a gentleman. I will open the car door. I will open the doors in front of you. And if you do not allow that, that fucks me up. I will walk on the street side of the sidewalk, honey. That's just etiquette. Jared Wells says, what if you don't really have any friends? I just work. Well, eventually you have to surround yourself with quality people, Jared Wells. And eventually socially, okay, why do big time executives go golfing? Because the sales guys, the CEOs, CFOs, that's socializing. And if you happen to become good at golf, they want to hang out with you more. Man, that guy's good at golf. What's he do? He sells nuts and bolts for Allen. He sells nuts and bolts. Yeah, but that motherfucker's like a minus whatever the fuck. Damn, let's invite him out. Hey, all right. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, man? Boom, man. Man, we're killing it. Yeah, man. How about you guys buy some shit from us? I mean, I'll cut you a break. I'll give you, if you want to just get rid of those shit ass bins and have us, do that. I mean, man, motherfucker, golf's good. Socializing is very good in the professional world, and it's very useful. So become really good at socializing. Do you guys see me at the track and you see I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, bro, that's fucking cool. Oh, man, you're totally awesome, right? That guy's gay. You gapped him up. Inside, I'm going, fuck. Why? Socializing is important. You got to go out there and you can't be just this pissed off dude all the time, just hating life. You got to go out there and become social, and being social, you never know who you can meet that likes your personality, aka Lund Racing. I met Lund Racing at a racing event. They liked me. They liked my personality. We socialized for 4 hours. I work for Lund Racing. That's how it is. When I worked for Lund Racing, I was being trained down there by a fucker. Next door happened to be Power by the Hour. And I would always show up early, waiting to be trained, waiting. And Jake, Donnie, and Perdomo would always look outside and go, that motherfucker's here on time every day. So I finally went over there not knowing who the hell they were. Didn't even know Frank, Perdomo, Jake, nobody. I said, hey guys, I'm waiting for Dickhead to wake up. Can I start working here until Shithead decides to show up and open the shop? And they go, yeah, sweet. So guess what I did? Every day, 7:30, showed up to Power by the Hour and started working there until the guy that was training me showed up and opened the other shop so I could start working over there. And I socialized, made connections. Now me and Power by the Hour are fucking tight. Everything I've done professionally in my life came about by social interaction. The law of attraction, exactly. Skinny Ghost stretch marks, exactly that. Alex, much like yourself, I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, but I can't do the one night stand anymore. I'll be pushing rope unless there's some sort of connection. Only 30, but still, I 100% forget one night stands. That is work. You have sex with me, you have to be part of my life one way or another. Socializing for your job at Lund. Exactly. Laughing my ass off like the guy with the red Jeep, Alex. Red Jeep. Oh my God, Nixon Tarpia was the. Thank you, by the way, Nixon Tarpia. Shout out to Nixon Tarpia, hanging out with me at the track. If it wasn't for Nixon Tarpia, I would have not run the number that I ran. The guys helped along. Put gas in it. He was just fucking awesome. Guy, I was at the track, raised the hood. Some guy's like, is this an LS? I go, no, it's a Coyote Mustang. He's like, really? A Coyote Mustang motor? Really? And we talked about it. Wow. Then he goes, yeah, I have a Jeep. And that son of a bitch took out his phone like I give a fuck. And he's like, I got a Jeep. Look at my Jeep. And look at my... And I'm like, inside I'm going, oh my fucking... But what did I do? I said, wow, yeah, square headlights. Wow, that's blah, 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 blah. How the fuck do I know that guy's not a billionaire somewhere? How the fuck do I know that guy doesn't really like my car and wants to be a part of the crew? And it'll open a door. Always be social. All the folks that thought the Fairmont had an LS in it. That was great. Bro, it's been 10 years and I still have to remind my wife to walk on the inside of the street, not run ahead and open doors. 100%. Good advice in general. Always test and push yourself. I see way too many people in general just not attempting basic stuff anymore. Don't you think the facade of being a perfect person ends after a month or two? Everyone is nice in the beginning and slowly you start to see the real person. The thing is, YouTube, corrupt and free speech, the real hard part about dating is be yourself right away. If you say fuck, say fuck. If you say shit, say shit. If you say that was dumb, say that's dumb. If the girl trips in front of you and you go, you have a nice trip? Be yourself. Because then they can never say, you changed. You used to be so sweet and nice. You used to open doors for me. I open doors all the time, regardless. I was both my relationships. I don't think they ever opened a door in their life when they were around me. Austin Hennessy killing it on both channels, Alex. Here's my question. Next comment. Nice. I left my girl after a year. Absolutely a dime. Ruined my standards. And also put me first. But she jumped on the let's move in together, let's get married, and have kids train way quicker than I wanted. I'm focusing on my career, and I'm into no rush for that. I'm 26. Worth it to try and salvage things or let it go? Let it go. Let it go, because you have your career to worry about first. You yourself have the first feeling that came up in your mind was, I'm only 26. I have to establish myself first. Do that. Because the moment you have a child and a wife, all of that gets put on. Your needs are now secondary to the wife's and child's needs. So if you want to stack you're young as shit, dude. If you want to stack your paper and get after it, Austin, stack your paper and get after it. Eventually, if it's meant to be, she'll figure out it's meant to be. And maybe when you're 35, 36, and she's still around and probably has a kid, and still wants to be around you and wants to reach out to you and go, I love you, you were great, and you were right to dump my ass because I didn't want to lock you into a family when you weren't ready to do so. I say, Austin, you're way ahead of the game when it comes to maturity. You're actually that was a very mature thought process. Very good on you to look out for yourself first, because who else is going to look out for you? Who else is going to look out for you if it isn't you? You got to look out for yourself, bro. Alex, ¿cómo te va? Says Limón. Leave It to Beaner says, Alex is spot on. I've closed many deals with different police departments on a range just because I played my cards right. That's good advice, says YouTube. I should start being more social instead of being a lone wolf. Being social opens more doors than it closes. Being social opens more doors than it closes. Nixon Tarpia is a FIC, works at FIC. That opened doors. Those guys support the shit out of me. And that door opened the Lund Racing door to allow us to vet a set of injectors on my car. And now all of a sudden, Lund Racing tunes with FIC injectors. And we've given them the stamp of approval. It's all about socializing with someone and networking. And they came to me. I came to Lund, did the vetting. That's how you socialize and you make companies come together. That's what you do. That's what I'm good at. That's probably what I'm best at. My wife hated your channels at first, starting watching together the last few months. Now we both look forward to the live streams. You're a riot. You deserve more subscribers, says my cunt. Jimmy Jams, Primo Dad Jokes. 2011 GT, you should put that red translucent tape on those taillights. It will fit the sleeper vibe and keep those lenses off the track. I can hear the Texas 2 guys screaming at you right now. Pull over! I might do that. We'll see. My ex left me after 6 months due to being hung up on her ex who died. A week later, she's dating a dude who drives a V6 Camaro. Exactly. That's actually pretty funny. And Jared Wells goes, you know that V6 Camaro is faster than you. Oh yeah, if he's got an S281, absolutely. She definitely downgraded. I don't know S281. Those V6 Camaros, gap. The Boosted Range says, I went on a Bumble date the other day and the girl was really attractive but had Tourette's. She never mentioned and found out during the date. Is it a dick move since I haven't talked to her? How severe is the Tourette's? Like, does she go, hi, how you doing? Suck my asshole! You know? What's that girl? The girl that goes, she does the video game with Tourette's. And she's hot. Sweet Anita. You ever hear Sweet Anita? Check out Sweet Anita.
Right. Ask me fucking anything about my dick. Oh shit. Are you planning on playing any other games on this channel? I do play other games sometimes. I'm currently working on it with a potato PC, so it's given up on me a few times when I've tried to play other games, but I do play The Forest, I play Bioshock, I play with my dick on a Tuesday, fuck you, and Jesus, fuck you, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna.
Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. She is so hot. She is, guys, if this girl shows up on a date with Tourette's, this girl's a keeper. Listen to her.
Effort to fuck a biscuit. Touch my cunt. Go on, touch it. Go on. I fucked a biscuit. God fuck my biscuit. Why don't you use Instagram? Hugh88. I don't fuck biscuits. I fuck the queen.
Guys, Sweet Anita, do yourselves a favor. Sweet Anita Tourette's highlights. If a girl has shit like that, I'm in. Imagine Alex with Tourette's. Fucker. Jesus Christ, I always think Boondock Saints when I hear someone with Tourette's. Is that real? I've seen her before. It's real. Fuck yeah, Tourette's reckon she'd go off in bed. She said she'd fuck a biscuit and to fuck her dick. She goes, I'd like to fuck my dick, fuck a biscuit. And then she'll, ooh. I like how she goes, ooh. It's great. Fuck a biscuit. The bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Alex would give her the bitch lasagna. It was bad. It was just like her butt red head. God damn, that girl's hot though. Sweet Anita. Look up Sweet Anita. Homework. My guys, homework. Would you date a girl with Tourette's syndrome? Look up Sweet Anita? And yes, the answer would be I would go out with a girl like her that had Tourette's because her looks and the shit she says is hilarious. I'm going to watch that after. God damn. Nixon Tarpey says, business aside, I highly value the friendship I've gained with certain people from working at FIC, including yours, Alex. Good people are hard to come by, and you are definitely good people, man. Thank you. Look, man, Nick doesn't have to do half of the shit he does to help me out. And forget business stuff. He's a bro, like in person. Like he's willing to help you out in person. You know, and that's when you know the person's not about the whole YOLO douchebag stuff or the YDBT stuff. They actually give a shit about you and your growth and what you need and help. I mean, that's awesome. Where we at? Okay. Sounds like a parrot. Bitch lasagna shirts. Pop noise. Wink. Ooh. yo. I changed jobs and we changed days now. What? Yeah, we changed days. Monday, 8:00. We did it. Yeah, imagine her moaning in bed. Wonder what she would sound like. Oh my God, sweet Anita with the bitch lasagna.
I don't have an Instagram because frankly, I kind of feel like when people are asking me for Instagram, they're actually asking if I have like a portfolio of softcore porn. They want to see if there are any sexy pics, and
Yeah.
I just don't do that sort of thing. I don't have anything against people who do. I'm not going to shame anyone for that if that's how they enjoy their sexuality. It's just not for me, and I kind of feel weird when people are asking for that. It's like, hi, I like your face. Can I see you naked? It's just such a weird dynamic, and we all know that that's what dudes are low-key asking for when they ask for your Instagram. Why?
You do art?
I do draw. You can check out the Discord. There's a couple of my drawings on the Discord. Just an unfinished sketch of my bearded dragon and my cunt. No, I didn't draw my cunt.
Nice
Modern
drawing.
art. You can
Oh, she's a picture of her gut. All right, let's get after it, guys. Oh yeah, we got some new people in the let's go after it. Yeah, sweet Anita has the pictures of her cunt coming at you. Number 5, yeah, coming at you. Leslie is old. She's very old, but I'm gonna give her a best shot because she's old. Probably sucks a good bitch cause she has experience in sucking on the bitch all the time. Como mucha experiencia. Look at all her shoes in the background. She got all her shoes in the background. Okay. I'm a fucking retard. Okay. Obviously, you've seen I have some new ones in the hive, chilling, hanging out. You know, we'll see. Things are going okay. We'll see. What's this new one here? What the fuck? I must have been YOLO swiping like a motherfucker. I'm just not interested. Thank you very much. All right, Leslie, coming at you, 52 years old. I'm a single mom of 2 boys, 16 years old and 11 years old. I have 50-50 cut. That's a little too much information. That's just a little too much information. Do you know what I am saying? I'm an outdoor girl. Love the water, beach, pool, boating. Love to travel as much as possible. Wow. No one's ever said, how the hell does this picture make sense with this? She's good looking here. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Man, these pictures are just wildly inconsistent. But we'll see what happens. Rose? Is that Rose or Rose? I'm ambitious and driven. Highly organized person, natural leader, an excellent communicator, great cook, and passionate about it. She got the orange hair phase, the red hair phase, the red and black hair phase. Girl, nobody wants that bullshit. Oh man, these are some. Oh, yo, this is like the veteran club here. This is like the Hall of Fame of Bumble right now. Do you know what I'm saying? The retired batters of Hall of Fame. Mark McGwire, Mark McGwire, Barry Bonds, Babe Ruth. Fuck out of here. Shannon's 47. What's that song? She started dancing and love brought us into a groove. Let me see. Shannon's song. Is it as soon as we started to move? Is it Let the Music Play? Let me see. Let the music play. Yeah, by Shannon. Let the music play. He won't get away. Boom, din, doo, doo, din. Let's get copyrighted, motherfuckers. Coming at you. Oh, yeah. Coming at you. Yeah, 9:14 p.m. Monday, West Palm Beach. 81 degrees. We got some Shannon coming at you. Let the music play. Released 1986. This is her first single, Suck a Bitch. Coming at ya. Yeah. Oh, I didn't hit the drop. You gotta hit the drop. Here we go.
We started dancing and love brought us into our groove.
Okay, that's enough for that before I get copyrighted. Coming at you. Yeah, coming at you. I could be a good DJ. This bitch hugging a tree. Like, literally. Who is she? Who are you? Who the hell do you think you are? Get the fuck out of my life. Debbie, 38 years old. Just a girl for... Sandra, 40 years old. Oh my God. She's a gypsy. Jersey to New York to Pennsylvania to Colorado to California to Colorado, New York. Oh yeah, and then she's gonna say, I'm a grounded individual. I like to settle. I like to establish roots. Oh my God. She's okay. She's not something. The dad was like, wow, so 80s. I remember this shit from back in the day. Shannon, let the music play. He won't get away. She's hot. Let's go. Jess, 28 years old. Little rosacea shit going. What is going on here? Live in the UES. What is that, guys? What's the UES? Recently moved back to New York City from Atlanta. Or ATX? Is that Austin, Texas? I don't know. Lover of adventures, yoga, bouldering. What is that? Oh, the cooling. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Vamos a ver. Morgan looks like a... You ever see Boston Terriers have a bit of a split eye situation? Man, you are fucked up, Alex. It's a bit of a split eyes. Do you know what I'm saying? Morgan, I'm creative, independent, tactful, loyal, down to earth, thoughtful, funny, resilient, empathetic, reliable. A man without aim is like a clock without hands. Useless. Fortune cookie words, wisdom. The Zoe's my puppy and I have 2 cats. Meow, meow. Zing, Zip and Zynga, locals only. Oh, must like cats, small dogs? Well, all animals. If not, this is a complete deal breaker. Wow. She legit has dog eyes. Like legit has dog eyes. She's a gorgeous girl, like body wise. But I'm going to be looking at them eyes like, are you talking to me? Or are you talking to the waiter? Let's see what she looks like. Anne Marie. I'm a social person and I like hockey and football. I'm looking to date and see what happens. No hookups though. I work out and so should you. Let me see if you can say that shit. Honey, you can't say that shit. Honey. Oh, I work out, so should you. What the fuck? Are you psycho? The fuck out of my face. Caitlin, she looks like oh, what's the book? The Dr. Seuss. The Grinch stole Christmas. That's a bad picture, Caitlin. You should have put this. No, see, you shouldn't have put this picture first because this goes better looking. Yeah, you should have put. Oh, yeah, you should have put this picture first because the cooling makes up for the Grinch face. Do you know what I'm saying? Tiffany, you know what I say about Tiffany? Get the fuck out of here. Jamie, 42, and pretty good looking. Here are my tits. I like how women put their tits out there and then wonder why you're looking at their tits. I'm like, I'm looking at your tits because that's what you're putting out there. Bote. You know what I'm saying? What's happening? Yada dee. Andrea, 51 years old. Whoa, did I select like the geriatric? What's going on, bro? 35. Here we go. Never married. No kids, homeowner, love tennis, paddle, skiing, wine, and good restaurants. Trying to find someone to make me laugh. She seems like a nice person. I'm not going to make fun of her. She seems very nice. Kristen, 32. Now we're getting better. Yeah. Oh. I like that nerdy look. She's nerdy and got a body on her, bro. She's nerdy and like has a banging bod. Oh, what a great combination. Yeah, hell yeah. Dana got septum, chin, and nose ring. It's the equivalent of the purple pink hair phase. Unreal. Terry. Let me see the rest of you, Terry. Oh, okay. Oh, she's a little. You know what, guys? You know what she is, right? She's a little. 'Cause she thick. sucking on the dick with the bucket of dick. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what the deal is. Kate, this is a fake profile. Fake as shit. Fake as shit. Fake as shit. Let's move on. Let's keep it moving. Carrie might be a real profile. Look at the jawline on this. Oh, man, it could be a guy, though. Damn, that jawline's so chiseled. Like, she has, like, no body fat. No body fat. New to Laguna as of... Or Laguna? What the fuck are you? Laguna Beach, California. What the fuck are you doing here? Bam! Look at the ass. Shee! I want to take me out in a Duffy boat and drink rosé whilst listening to... Get the fuck out of my face. You stupid. God damn it. Mary, 48 years old. Looking good, baby. 48 years old. You're keeping it good. Keeping it tight. That's nice shit. Confidence, kindness, honesty, self-aware, enjoys life. You guys might go, she's a little long in the tooth. Guys, she's a good-looking woman. She's got a good smile on her. She's 48 years old. She's keeping things pretty damn good, right? Comfortable in most places, and I know how to carry conversation with anyone I love, having fun in any situation. You know, there's nothing wrong with this woman. There's nothing wrong with that woman. That woman was a pretty good candidate, to be honest. You guys might go, no, she's old. I'm old. I'm 43. Yashira. So she got a boat, you know, unwrapping a present and her tits in the first profile picture. So don't be mad, honey, if I'm basically going to just stare at your tits. Yep, let's see what her tits look like. What the fuck is going on here? Is a woman? Is a man? Yeah, she's good. She's pretty. Pembroke Pines. Oh, Pembroke. Gonna have a neighbor. Karina. Let's keep scrolling. Whoa. Jill, bye-bye. Come on, it's not even your hair. Haley. All right. Haley, 5'5", undergrad, never smokes, Gemini, not that that matters, and she's liberal. That's crazy. That's crazy that you would put that on your profile. Oh! Why do liberal women always look the best, but you know that's a trap? Like, you absolutely know when a woman looks this good and is a liberal.
It's a trap!
It's a fucking trap. It's a trap. Man, she's too good looking. That's the problem. Protein addicted sneaker enthusiast with an occasional interest in interior design. Not far from the truth. Let me see where you're at. She lives in New York, so that makes a lot of sense. And she's in good shape. That nothing's going to happen. She's hot, but nothing's going to happen. Fuck it. Jeanette. About Jeanette. Jeanette's just hot. That's it. It's this one right here. This is Jeanette. She's cute as hell. Young. What, 22? Oh, 32. Okay. Damn, she looks really good. 32. Oh, she's a little thick. She's a little thick. Sucking dick and she made me stop. I'm okay with this. Guys, I am okay with this. There's nothing wrong with her. Angelina, the sweetest song I ever heard. Remember that? What was it, Maria? What is it? Freestyle by TKA. Maria. Let's get copyrighted coming at you. Copyright coming at you. Here we go. Come on, everybody. TKA's greatest hits. Maria. My brother played this stupid song 80 times. Piece of shit. You'd be doing the Running Man nonstop. Motherfucker had the cardio. Angelina. Yeah, Angelina, you're pretty. You look Maracaibo. Oh, she's Venezuelan. I met a girl from Maracaibo. There's a lake there, right? Maracaibo, Venezuela. There's a huge lake there. Damn, I'm good. Yo, this is the nice thing about dating a bunch of chicks from everywhere. Maracaibo. ¿De dónde tú eres? Soy de Maracaibo. Oh, hay un lago ahí. ¿Cómo tú sabías? Voy a mamarte el picho. Vamos, chuparte el pito. Yo quiero chuparte el pito. Tacos. Yo, taco flavored kisses from my band. Anna's 27 years old. Pretty, great smile, great hair, cute as hell. Let's do it. Tracy. Now you can go. Another Tracy. What's happening? Ooh, top him off. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you damn Skippy. You gonna top him off at 38 years old? Top him off. Oh, you a hoe. You, you a fucking hoe, and you are okay admitting it. What's your name? Top 'em off. Wait, what? Yeah, what's your last name? Head. What? My name is Top 'em off Head. Head game strong. Look at got a black guy licking her legs. Her name is Top 'em off. Top 'em off. Katerina. Hi, Katerina. Are you from the Ukraine, Katerina, at 33 years old? Boom! Boom! Fuck with me. I'm telling you, do not fuck my skills. I just don't get it. My skills are ridiculous. I see the name and I know where the fuck you're. Marcela, you're from fucking Colombia. Katerina, you're Ukrainian. I'm from Ukraine, living in the US for 5 years. I enjoy every food kind of door activity like tennis, swim, beach walks, bikes, love to talk, laugh, good food and good company. I get way too excited about travel. Support each other, trust each other and desire and grow together. That's exactly how she'd say it. Hey, Katerina, tell me about you. I like to support each other, trust each other and desire, grow together. Tell me what your real life superpower is. My family. She's beautiful. April, 34 years old, coming at you, never married, no kids. You might as well said, I love you. You might have, I love you. Never married, no kids, aka I love you. She's beautiful, good body, keeping it tight. God, ladies, you want to see what never married, no kids looks at 40 something? 34, sorry. Sorry. Of course, Casey's like, you said yes to Top 'em off. Oh, I'm sorry. I said yes to Top 'em off. I'm sorry. Oh, you would have said yes to Will Marry You and Am Billionaire. What's your name? Will Marry You and Am Billionaire? Katie's 41, coming at you. She is pretty good looking. Got a little too much sun in the chest area, but we'll see what the deal is. We'll see if we get some sunscreen on that shit. Carrie, no thank you. No thank you very much. Thanks for playing. JK has bangs. I hate women that cut bangs this short. What's wrong with you? Looking like a 12-year-old. Fuck out of here. Colleen, a little long in the tooth. Do you know what I'm saying? Fast Fleet, I gave her too much credit. You're right. I was like, oh, she's 4 and she's 34. That was great that I knew that chick was from. Oh! But who's the dude? Ese culo. So she's stupid, right? She has a dude that's heavily tatted, so she likes douchebags, right? Oh, yeah, IG, active live, I'm into spiritual. Oh, I got another guy draping his shit out. What the fuck? That's not even real. It's stupid. Alexandria. Hi, you're very pretty. Yeah, cute smile, cooling, dancing at any point. Doesn't matter if it's only me. I love to move. That's weird. Yeah, you good looking girl. Deerfield Beach, lives in New York. Makes sense. Makes total fucking sense. Let's see what the deal is. Lisette. Damn, she looks weird. What is going on with that? No, that's a bad look with the eyeliner. Yada-da-dee. Da-da-da-da. Beep-a-dee-boop. She got crazy eyes. Boy, and she got a lot of forehead. But ENTJ. Alex, that's one of those things that people, 16 types of personalities at the College of Dick Holes. Someone who is extroverted, intuitive, thinking, and judging. Bye-bye. Extroverted? Get the fuck out of my face with your big forehead having ass. My friends will describe me as funny, caring, down to earth, and most likely to find me listening to live music or at the beach. Oh, no one ever likes that shit. No, I've never heard of that. You're okay. She's in Gardens? But she's in Dania Beach? We'll see. Sarah, she looks Colombian as shit. This girl looks Colombian as shit, but I don't think she is. Professional female for over 36 years. How old are you? What? Oh, meaning you. So you're getting paid to be a female? Stupid. I did my 9-month internship in 1984. You're stupid. I grew a lot during the incubation process. Fuck off. You're not funny. Stupid. Andrea Elizabeth. I'm originally from South America. I'm originally from South America. I went to grad school in Italy and currently living in this wonderful city. I'm working remotely. I'm well educated, enjoy oil painting, traveling, and learning good music. A pro and con of dating me. Pro, I am an artist. Con, I'm an artist. I'm highly educated. Oh, I'm seeking highly educated, open-minded, and respectful gentlemen to have the great time with. Oh my God, I just don't give a fuck. Hey, she's in Houston, so Zane, that's you, bro. Sydney, 23, young as shit, doesn't know nothing, but she looks pretty good. That can get, she's looking a little thick, so that can get, I give her a good 2-3 years before that college 15 becomes an adult 30. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm all caught up. What time is it? Oh, I got one more. Let me, what the fuck? Get down there. What's wrong with you? Sherry. I'm smart, successful, attractive. Okay, that's stupid. You said you're attractive. Even though you are, you said you are. So that gets a no. Fuck you. Rosalind. Is that her hair, though? When women do that with the thing, it tells me that shit ain't your hair. Oh, that's her hair. I'm good. Daniela. General course, whatever. Age is wrong. I'm 47. Now you look good. Divorced 8 years and I have a 10-year-old son. So you had a kid at 37? You are psycho. Looking for someone to share good moments in life with. I'm passionate, romantic, respectful, loyal. Loyal? Ooh, I like that. I have a great sense of humor and I love to laugh. I'm very active, love the outdoors. My passion is play beach tennis on the weekends. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's all right. She's all right. She's from Sao Paulo, Brazil. She's Brazil. She's from Brazil. No, thank you, Hazel. Tati. Yeah, Tati looked like she got a donk on her. Holy shit, she looked like she got a donk from hell. She ain't showing, though. But look at this. That's a lot of stick out for flat tummy. Shit, I'm going to find out. No, thank you. She's still... Guys, I went on a date with her. Check this girl out. Check this girl out. Guys, you are going to be blown away how good looking she is and how absolutely ridiculously not ready to date she is. Check this girl. I went on a date with her. Sunny Isles, German woman. I'm 5'2", petite, but deadly. A business lady that can be tamed by the right one. You see what I'm getting at? I know what I want. I'm very ambitious, educated, elegant, and tend to be a workaholic and perfectionist. Red flag. I love to travel. Red flag. The beach, dancing salsa, and bachata. Red fucking flags. I promise to make your motorcycle look even better. Red fucking flag. I didn't know any of this shit before I met her. Her profile was normal. This girl is stunning. She has a butt on her that doesn't quit, but she's the most empty. She lives half of the year in Germany and half of the other year in Miami. So and you know what she ended up with? Homegirl ended up with a scumbag homeless dude that took her for all her shit. But she's talking about how elegant, classy, and she got played by some Hialeah ass motherfucker. I was like, girl, stop it. Stop it. So I'm going to say, no, thank you. All right, I'm going to get the hell out of here. Whoa, wait a minute. Sam, let me see what Sam's all about. She looks expensive as all hell. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right, I'm going to get the hell out of here. Been a great show, as always. Love hanging out with you guys. You guys are great people. But, hopefully you guys maintain this Monday schedule. It was a good time. Great Bumble Swipes episode. I mean, it was great. I had a bunch of fun. I can't wait to listen back to it because I don't know what I say while I'm doing the show. I just say it. I just go off the cuff. And then when I listen back to it, I'm like, I'm an absolute freaking retard. I'm an absolute freaking retard. So I'm going to get the hell out of here. For those of you that watch the other show, you know what I say to all of you guys when I'm out of here.
Thanks a lot.
Fuck you, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Fucking idiot.
All right, so I'll see you guys Saturday morning, 9:30 a.m. sharp. Have a great rest of the week. And for those of you guys that watch the other channel, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. See ya.